a fair ball. Jacob, what a play from Jacob! And that is destroyed! Tie game! Play down the third baseline. Peter makes a great play from Peter McNeil. And that's a shot! Zach Hall, what a play! Oh, and moonshot. Oh, he robbed it! What a catch! What a catch! Coming home. And he gets it. What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston. And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. He's advancing home. I don't know if I like it. Oh! No! He got him. Oh my God! He crossed the plate before he was there. In play, that's a fair ball. Jacob, what a play from Jacob! And that is destroyed! Tie game! Play down the third baseline. Peter makes a great play from Peter McNeil. Jacob, what a play from Jacob! And that is destroyed! Tie game! 60. That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice heads out. Trey Cluxton right. Push it over to first and still get Alex Hart. Come on, get out, ball later. He might have just missed it. Got it wrong from Jordan Rice. And that's a shot. That's a what a play.
Steps on second, throws over to first. He actually did it! No, that's a rock up!
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Oh, Philip Rosenbarger, walk off the season.
Cross, get out, ball later. And that ball is out of here. Walk off home run, Jake Oliver. That ball's in play. Going back, keep the game. Nakatoma's Playhouse makes the grab. He's riding third. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Push it over to first. I don't know if I like it. Oh, that ball is absolutely tattooed. And what a roll! What a roll from Team McKinney.
Now we'll do with the Nighthawks, are the 2023 AWA champions.
Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another matchup here at the AWA. We got a good one today between the Metropolitan Mojo and the Northern Nighthawks. Both teams fighting to stay afloat here, get above 500 for sure. Been a mixed bag this year for both teams. Looking to ride it here today. Great weather too, so that'll be nice. And I am Alex Harden, joined by Chase Winkler. Chase, thanks for being here tonight.
Yeah, no problem, Alex. Fun being on the call with you tonight. Should be a great matchup. Like you said, beautiful weather out here. It's going to be a good pitching matchup. We've got 4 guys from the Mojo here, looking like Alex Hatch just showing up right now, and we got 4 guys for the Nighthawks, so it should be a nice even matchup. The umpire, Jason Morehouse, is also here. Got quite a few fans in the stands. Going to be a good game of wiffle ball.
Yeah, let's get to it. We'll get to the lineups here shortly.
Dominic DeMero, University of Hawaii. Go Bows.
Trevor May, Kelso High School.
Austin Whitehouse, Sherwood Elementary.
Alex Hatch, University of Hawaii at Manoa.
Houston Schmutz, St. Mary Magdalene Parish.
And there was the Metropolitan Mojo. Going to be a bit of a different looking lineup tonight. We got some fresh faces this season, but nothing we're unfamiliar with. And we'll kick it over to the Nighthawks lineup here.
Jack Playhouse, University of Washington.
Drew Gradwell, Blue Mountain State University. Go Goats.
Philip Rosenbacher, Edwardale High School.
Chance Justice, ITT Tech.
Reed Whitson, Gonzaga University.
Jack Baines, Certified Dog.
There we are with the Nighthawks lineup. Nighthawks going to be down Philip Grossenbacher tonight, actually. So just the 4 of them here today, the 4 being Jack Playhouse, Drew Gradwell, Chance Justice, and Reed Whitson. It will be Alex Hatch on the mound for the Metropolitan Mojo. No Dominic DeMiro for the Mojo today, but his brother Gabe DeMiro will be making his season debut. Gabe has had some appearances here in the AWA. A little sporadic, but we always love it when he's here. All right, and then I believe we have Robert on the sideline. He's with Jack Playhouse. Robert, take it away.
First, congrats on the engagement. How does it feel, buddy?
Great.
So that's a good start. What do you think up and down season so far? What are you expecting in this matchup?
We're a playoff team. If we just kind of lock in, we've had a lot of mistakes early in the season, specifically base running, fielding. We know we can. Our 1-2 pitching matches up well with anyone else in the league. We just got to figure out the hitting. Got to lower those strikeouts. I think we're just leading the league by like 30 strikeouts right now. So, got to figure that out.
Like to hear.
What do you expect in this pitching matchup here? Should be interesting.
So no Dom today. I don't really know. I mean, Trevor over here, I think he'll pitch a little bit. I think they're going to start with Hatch, but I know he's a lefty, and I don't love hitting against lefties. So I don't know. We'll see. We haven't seen a lot of film on any of these pitchers.
All right. Well, good luck out there, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Pleasure as always. Very insightful. Congratulations to Jack on the engagement. Very exciting.
Yeah, congratulations to Jack. Big news this past week. So, congrats to him and Haley over there on the sideline.
Yeah, and we'll get things going here. It'll be the Mojo in the field, Alex Hatch on the mound. And we are going to get a quick weather update here.
Good evening. This is Joe Acord from the AWA Weather Center. Yesterday, I said this. So I don't expect rain tonight. And as you can see, it rained. In the weather field, when we do wrong forecasts, we do push-ups. Can't blow this forecast tonight. Expecting mostly clear skies. Winds probably north-northwest at about 10 miles per hour, and the temps in the mid to lower 60s. And I got good news. It's warming up. As you can see here, the next 3 days, we're going to see temps possibly in the 70s and even 80s possibly on Friday. So enjoy that. Everybody have a great night. Remember, dingers or nothing.
All right. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for the weather. Pleasure as always. And we are ready to get things underway. Be Chance Justice leading off for the Nighthawks. Looks at ball 1 from Hatch there.
Yeah, sporting a 392 average so far this season. Great leadoff hitter. Yeah.
He skies that out to center field. Staying in the yard. Houston Smuts under it to make the play for out number 1. Sunglasses coming in handy there as that ball was right in the sun. Whoops.
Yeah, a lot different weather than we had last night. Blue skies, no clouds. Gunmetal gray last night. Not fun, but here we are today playing some beautiful wiffle ball today, and should be another beautiful day tomorrow.
Looking forward to that nice summer weather as we got Jack Playhouse stepping up to the plate. Looks at that. I think that was a two-seamer in there for a strike. Looked like a two-seamer. I'm not quite sure.
Jack up there so far this year hitting 516. I'm sure that's
pretty good.
Top 2 or top 3, maybe even leading the league. I haven't looked lately, but yeah, definitely up there.
Yeah, we've seen the power numbers from Jack dip a little bit here, but still a on-base machine. It's always been his game.
Yeah, 1 home run so far this season for Jack.
That is ripped over Houston's head in center field. A really hard hit ball off the bat of Jack Playhouse there as he gets on with a single. That ball was hit pretty hard off the wall. No chance to advance.
Yeah, that had a tough curve on it. Houston tried to make a play, but like you were saying earlier, sun in the eyes, having that ball come at you curving. Not an easy play to make here in the first inning.
Bring up Drew Gradwall. We'll likely see Drew on the mound for the Nighthawks. He takes that slider inside for ball 1.
Drew known for his pitching, but he's got a sneaky bat to him also.
That next the bottom part of the zone, 1-1. 2-1. Outside. That is grounded over to Trevor May at first. Going to flip it to Hatch, and he's going to drop the ball. So Drew is safe at first. Does well to avoid the camera there. Pretty, the dangerous play over there, but crisis avoided. Nobody was seriously injured.
Yeah, that could have been a bad play there.
So Jack Playhouse will move up over to third. The ball did not go out of play. So Drew will remain at first. So runners at the corner with 1 out. So Reed Whitson steps in and looks at strike 1. Pitches high and inside for ball 1. Hits him ball 2.
Looks like this is Reed's second game of the season. Has yet to record a hit, but has 2 RBIs and 4 walks.
Yeah, we were there for his debut. He's got a good presence in the plate, drawing his walks, but yeah, still hunting for that base hit.
Yep, it's not easy to come by here.
Yeah, the count is even on him here, 2-2. That is pulled just foul. Wow. That was a rocket off the bat, but just to the left of the foul pole there.
What a great first hit that would have been for Reed.
Yeah, big spot. Fights that one off. Count remains 2-2. Runners at the corners, 1 out. He swings at that slider that hits him in the foot. I don't really know what he saw there, but he was fooled. So it'll be 2 down here. Hatch and the Mojo not out of the woods yet. Still runners at the corners.
Hatch sporting a sub-4 ERA so far this season. Looking to keep that down here.
Chance fouls that back in the zone. Strike 1. Sinker is in the dirt. Curveball misses low. 2-1. Three and 1.
Just missing the zone. Great eye by Chance up there.
Swings and misses at that high slider. Full count. Almost got ahead of myself there. Pitch misses. Just misses. So that'll load the bases. It's going to be the, I believe that's the first walk issued.
Yep.
So bases loaded, 2 outs. That will bring up Jack Playhouse.
Is that camera recording back there?
behind him there, 1-0. Misses, or excuse me, hits the zone there.
Very nice.
Even fooled me. Yeah, that was a good-looking pitch. Curveball is in the dirt.
Looks like Hatch is working about 2 or 3 different pitches. Looks like he's got a sinker, that cutter, and that curve. So
yeah, he's got good command of all 3. Just got to kind of find the zone here with that curveball. It's kind of dying.
Yep.
There's 3-1 as a count. Jack fouls that one off. So full count here, bases loaded. Some's gotta give. Maybe ball 4, that'll bring in a run.
Back-to-back walks for the Nighthawks. Great discipline here. Getting that first run of the game across the board. I always feel like that's huge, getting it done in the first inning. Kind of, it's like getting your first hit of the season, first home run of the season. It's all right, you can breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
And get out there and play some wiffle ball the rest of the day.
Yeah, kind of a sigh of relief. You know, you don't want to squander these opportunities. Drew swings at that one. Slider high and inside for strike 1.
Drew getting a little taste of his own medicine, facing a lefty. We've got a dual lefty matchup today to start. Should be interesting.
Screwball's high and outside. 2-1. 2-1. Drew grounds that. Foul.
I was just waiting for that to hit the cement, crack a little weird, and just bounce back fair.
These balls can spin some kind of way. Never know what's going to happen there. Drew looking to keep this rally going here. Nighthawks would love to get more than just the 1 run. See, pops that foul over the house. Count remains 2-2. Grounded foul again.
Drew battling up there.
Love to see that.
Hatch not really dealing up the velo right now. Kind of easy to make a little soft contact.
He goes around there for strike 3, and yeah, that was good on the speedometer. So that will end the top of the first. Mojo avoid disaster here, but Nighthawks still take a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the first. All right, we get the bottom of the first underway here. Nighthawks leading 1-0. Drew Gradwall up on the mound. Houston Schmutz leading it off for the Mojo.
Houston with a 309 batting average this year for the Mojo in the leadoff spot.
Yeah, Houston a very productive hitter. Looks at that slider for a strike, 2-1.
Got a good mix of contact and power. Great leadoff spot hitter for our wiffle ball team.
So he belts that out to center field, and that is gone over the batter's eye. Houston Schmutz with a leadoff dinger to tie the game.
Yeah.
Great start for the Mojo.
Got his pitch right down the middle. Drew left it hanging over the middle of the plate. Houston put a good swing on it and just crushed that thing over the batter's eye over there in center field.
Yeah, Houston looked at that slider for a strike and wasn't going to look at it again.
Yep. And him and Drew, they were having a little smack talk before that, and it looks like Houston got the best of that in the first at bat.
Bring up Alex Hatch. Lefty looks at ball 1. And ball 2. Swings there, 2-1. Pitch hit the lower outside corner. Screwball misses outside, 3-1. Just swings at that slider. Full count. Swing and a miss there for strike 3, and Alex Hatch goes down. First strikeout of the day for Drew Gradwall. It'll be 1 away.
Yeah, nice job by Drew out there, getting down on the count 3-1 and battling back and throwing some heaters that Alex just couldn't catch up to right away.
Yeah. We'll bring up Gabe DeMiro. I believe he's making his season debut for the Mojo. A lot of power on that bat.
Yeah, he's making his season debut, but he's a career .435 hitter in the AWA with 11 career home runs. So,
yeah, a lot of big numbers and limited appearances. Always a threat to go yard. So he grounds that up the middle. Reed Whitson gathers it, throws it to first, and Gabe is going to beat it out as that throw gets by Chance Justice. So Gabe gets on with a single here. That'll bring up Trevor May, former MLB star.
222 average so far this season for Trevor. Still looking for his first home run.
Not a lot you can do with it. Looks at strike 1 there and is baffled.
Are you going to throw it again? I mean, why not?
Yeah, Trevor's hitting numbers are not quite there yet, but he's still a major league caliber player. You know, he knows how to look at these pitches and adjust to them.
Yeah, he'll be fighting up there.
Swings and misses there for strike 3. Fooled him on the, I think that was a high screwball for strike 3.
Yeah, Drew's just toying with him out there, just giving him, just not making it easy on him, saying, I'm going to give you my full arsenal. Let's see what you can do with it. And
yeah, got to show off a little bit.
Yeah.
You're facing a former MLB pitcher. So 2 down here. That'll bring up the top of the order. Houston Schmutz led off the inning with a home run. Looks at strike 1. And swings through strike 2.
Drew's looking to start get dialed right now.
Swing and a miss there for strike 3. Houston goes down that time on the screwball.
71?
And that will retire the side, but the Mojo tie it up, and it is 1-1 going into the top of the second. And here we go in the top of the second. Reed Whitson steps in to lead it off for the Nighthawks. Alex Hatch back up on the mound. Starts him off 0-1 with that breaking ball.
Yeah. Nice little sinker that both these pitchers, at least lefty pitchers, are starting to work. It's hard for these righties when they see that pitch coming at them and then it cuts back into the zone and just nicks it.
Yeah, this is a pretty Reed Whitson swings at that pitch. Goes down on 3 straight strikes for round number 1. We're in a pretty sinker-happy league. It's a sinker era in Major League Baseball, and it is a sinker ball league here at the AWA so far. We haven't quite figured out how to hit it.
Yeah, it's got, I mean, yeah, like you said, exactly. It's the MLB. It's got the same velo as the fastball cutter. So I mean, you're looking at it. It's coming in hot, but just taking a completely different turn, like you all know, than the cutter, and just not easy to react to when you're having to face 5 different pitches against one guy sometimes.
I don't see many guys square up a good sinker.
Yep, they'll usually be too late on it or swing inside.
This Chance looks that outside. The count is 3-1. Fouls that one back. Count is full.
And that's kind of what you got to do right there. Is like what Chance is looking for. Is a mistake pitch right there. Get that riser over the plate, maybe.
Chance looks at that screwball. There it is for strike 3. I guess screwball sinker. It's
it has that same kind of movement.
Birds of the
yeah.
Is it birds of a feather? Birds of the same
Yeah,
feather?
it's like to me, it's like the cutter slider in this league, in this football, same thing. There's really, I mean, they both come inside on righties, both hard and sharp. So.
Curveball is low. Ball 1 to Jack Playhouse. Jack has a single and a walk so far in the game.
Been seeing it well so far off Alex.
3-0. In there for a strike.
Nighthawks just having trouble reacting to the sinker. I don't blame them.
Yeah, and Jack fights that off. Trevor, and it's kind of into no man's land, and Trevor wasn't quite hustling, but Jack was really trucking up the line there, beats it out for an infield single, and you know, we talk about the best pitchers here at the AWA a lot. You know, you hear names like Jake Oliver, DJ Oliver, you know, Drew and Josh Gradwall, and Evan Cluxton, obviously. Alex Hatch is a pretty solid guy up there on the mound.
Definitely.
Pretty underrated performer up there. Drew grounds that back to him, throws it to second, and Houston was not quite covering. I don't know if he was paying attention, and runners will be safe.
But yeah, I totally agree with you, Alex. Like you said, for a team like the Mojo, where sometimes Dom's here and he's not, Alex has really stepped up for this team and been their ace and has been great. I mean, a sub-4 ERA this season. I mean, that's all you can really ask for in this league.
Yeah. As hard as it is to hit here with the quality pitching, it's also hard to pitch good here.
That's for sure.
So Reed Whitson is fooled there. 1 and 2. Reed hit a ball about 500 feet foul earlier. That's been the hardest contact he's made so far. He kind of hasn't quite figured out Alex Hatch here. He's full count here. He's seen that breaking ball better. Doesn't see that one there. That's strike 3. That will retire the side. Alex Hatch gets Reed looking there and strands 2 runners. We go to the bottom of the second. Score remains 1-1. All right, here we go. The bottom of the second here. Alex Hatch looks at strike one.
Yeah. You know, you just got to be looking sinker these days.
Alex pops that one up and was able to get under it and make the play for out number one.
Just got a little under it there, Hatch did. Sounded good, but just...
Yeah, sounded good for sure, but just golfed it a little bit too much.
Gabe's back up. Had a nice single right up the middle.
Yeah, good hard hit ball. First at bat back in a while. Looks at ball one there. And ball two. Oh, three. Whoops. And that'll be a 4-pitch walk to Gabe DeMuro.
Great discipline. Forcing Drew to throw him a strike. Way to get on. Keep this lineup moving.
I'll bring up Trevor May. Struck out his first time up. Looks at that pitch low, 1-1. Good hack there, fouls it back. 1-2. Swing and a miss there on that sinker there. Strike three. 2 down here for the Mojo. And Drew Gradwell is cooking.
Yeah, he's on one right now. He's got all 4 pitches working like he just displayed in that at-bat right there. So he's feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, other than that the leadoff dinger, he's had everything working tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And what I've seen with Drew is he usually takes a batter or 2, 3 to get used to, and so maybe that first home run to Houston was a little bit of a mistake, but now he's just totally locked in. You're not going to get too many more cookies against this guy.
Yeah. Speaking of leadoff home runs, Houston Schmutz is back up there. Count is 2-1. Got that home run and a strikeout. Looks at that screwball for strike 2. And that'll be ball 4. So 2 on here, 2 outs. In games like these, it might be, it's going to be hard to string together hits or walks. I mean, the Mojo got a couple walks working here, but the only offense might just be guys running into some pitches.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, Drew's gonna walk guys. Everyone's gonna walk guys every once in a while in this league, but it's just so rare to see a guy walk 4 straight or walk 4 straight without getting the 3 out. So I mean, you can't really rely on that. You got to rely on putting the ball in play, and even if it's not a hard hit like you were saying, Alex, making the defense mess up a little bit, that can also help your team out a bunch.
That ball is popped up in the middle of the infield, and Chance Justice gets under it for out number 3. So Nighthawks get out of a jam as we move to the top of the 3rd. Score remains tied. Chance Justice steps in and will lead it off with a hard hit ball up the middle. Houston gets over there and corrals it and makes the play just in time. Good stretch there from Trevor May. The field ump calls him out at first.
Nice call by Jason over there.
1 pitch, 1 out. Take a look at it just to be sure. And yeah, got him think by a toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. So 1 away. Bring up Jack Playhouse. That pitch is over his head for a ball. Looks at ball 2.
Jack's been on base all 3 of his at-bats today. Looking to make that a 4th time here in the top of the 3rd.
Fouls that one back. Which was in the middle of the plate there. Jack wants that one back.
Oof, that was a sharp sinker.
Misses, yeah, ball 3. 3-1.
Oh my.
Good looking pitch there. Full count. Jack fights that off. That's gonna no man's land, and good effort there from Hatch to flick it over to Trevor. Trevor was covering first, and Jack beats it out for his second hit, we'll call it.
Yeah, great effort, like you said, from Hatch out there. Laying out, slapping that ball, not even picking it up, just getting it over there, looking a little handball action.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Jack or not, but there was a ball hit there earlier, and Trevor decided to try and field it, I think, and there was nobody covering, so.
Yeah, that was Jack's last at-bat.
Yeah, so he made the decision to cover first there.
Yeah.
Almost worked, but
just
Jack too fast. Drew steps in and swings through that slider for strike 1.
The Nighthawks looking to get ahead here on top of the 3rd in this 1-1 game.
Ooh, slow curveball for a strike. You've seen that curveball here and there from Hatch today. I think that was the first one for a strike. Kind of lulls you to sleep a little bit, and then he right there hits you with the velo.
Yeah, catches you off guard. Looks like it's about 5-6 miles per hour slower than the fastball sinker. So, I mean, you just don't want to react to it, and it's slow and loopy, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Drew fights that one off. Count is 1-2. At his feet for a ball. Swing and a miss there on that sinker for strike 3. So 2 down here for the Nighthawks.
Looks like that was a little
never mind. A little
hot
too fast.
there.
We got it. Thank you. So count remains 2-2. Drew Gradwell with new life here. It doesn't matter. Swing and a miss there on the slow curveball. No speed check on that one for strike 3. So 2 down. You know what they say, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. I'm a big believer in that. And Hatch made sure not to get rung up with the velocity there through that slow curve.
Yeah.
Sat down Drew again.
Reed Whitson will step in, looking to keep this game going, or keep this inning going for the Nighthawks, I should say. 1-1. Swings through that one. 1-2. It's in there, 2-2.
Hatch just pounding Reed inside all game long, just making him feel uncomfortable up there.
It's worked for him. Oh. Full count here.
Big pitch here, 3-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd, 1-1 game.
Reed looking to do some damage here. And looks at that screwball for strike 3. Alex Hatch dominating the Nighthawks here in game 1. We will go to the bottom of the 3rd. Score tied at 1. The Mojo looking to walk it off. And here we go in the bottom of the third. Gabe DeMiro steps in for the Mojo, does not go. It'll be ball one. Swings through that one. He was trying to end the game right there. Strike one.
Drew gassed him up with 60 right there. Hardest you can throw in this league.
Inside there, 2-1. 3-1.
Mojo will just be looking to get a guy on.
That is hit. That is gone. That is a walk-off home run for Gabe DeMiro. Gabe, first appearance here at the AWA this year, makes his mark with a walk-off solo shot, just squeaking it inside the foul pole. And the Mojo will take this game 2-1.
Yeah, Gabe finishing that game one, 2 for 2 with a walk and that game-winning home run. Starting off the year hot like he never left, so good for Gabe.
Yeah, great start for the Mojo this series. Good pitching matchup, and we will take a break here as we move into game 2.
You guys have any idea on lineup?
No, that one's bad. No, it's actually just fresh out, actually. Yeah, I just checked.
And it looks like we're going to kick it down to Robert. He's on the field with Gabe DeMiro. Robert, take it away.
All right, your debut this year, finishing off with a walk-off. How does it feel?
Pretty darn good. Yeah, just glad I could get the team a win.
What did you see on that pitch there?
I just tried to get ahead, got a nice 3-1 pitch. It came back over the plate, and glad I just got it to stay fair because a lot of times down the line those will hook foul, but it stayed fair somehow.
What are you expecting game 2 and 3?
Same thing. It's going to be a battle. A lot of good pitchers, a lot of good hitters, and just looking for a good battle.
All right, good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Back to the booth, guys.
Thank you, Robert. Great stuff as always. And we will get going here with game 2 shortly. Still got a quick break going.
Bully Scholarship Edition.
Grand Theft Auto.
Portal 2.
PGA Tour.
Zelda. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
MW 2.
Catch Me on Guitar Hero.
Probably Destiny 1.
FIFA.
MLB The Show.
COD.
Call of Duty.
Favorite video game? Apex Legends.
MLB The Show.
2K.
Dark Souls.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Arma.
Probably Call of Duty.
God.
Wow.
RuneScape.
That's easy. Sorry. Minecraft.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 underway here. Drew Gradwall back up on the mound.
That was a juicy one right there.
Houston looks at that very slow breaking ball. Drew speeds it up a little bit there, but misses 2-0. That one's in there for a strike. just joining us, the Mojo took game 1 with a walk-off home run from Gabe DeMiro. Took that game 2-1.
Yeah, it was a pretty dominant pitching performance by both guys, but Gabe came up clutch in the bottom of the third, so.
Yeah. And that'll be ball 4 to Schmutz there. Leads this one off with a walk. Led off game 1 with a home run. So the Mojo will have the leadoff man aboard for Alex Hatch. Screwball is in there for a strike.
Oof.
Big swing and a miss there. 0-2 is
Yeah.
the count. Hatch grounds that over to first base. Chance, let's see, come to him and throws the first underhand toss to third. It's Houston aggressive on the base pass, gets to third. So productive out from Hatch. And Chance, if you're unaware, has a bad elbow, so he cannot throw overhand, but he sure can underhand it.
Yeah. Kind of taking advantage of the no-armed first baseman, we could call him over there at first, but great try by Chance with the underhand throw, so not for lack of effort.
I'll bring up Gabe DeMiro. Gabe, the man of the hour, walked it off for the Mojo. Looks at strike 1 and big hack there for strike 2.
Drew's just working the sinker heavy.
Swing and a miss there, and there's that sinker again. Strike 3 as Gabe DeMiro goes down on 3 pitches for out number 2. And I'll bring up Trevor May, but he is I don't know what he's doing right now.
Little
content video, yeah.
Intermission here, I guess we could call it. 2 outs here. Trevor's over there in the Club 65.
Gotta love Club 65.
Didn't like the taste of that beer.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here.
Don't want him to hurt himself out there.
Yeah. And here it is. Trevor May steps in.
Looking to get a good pitch to groove here.
Yeah, runner on third, 2 outs. As he rips
oh!
ball, a line drive home run for Trevor May. A 2-run shot.
Right off the tree over there in left field.
Couldn't have hit that ball any harder, and he is going nuts out there on the base path. That is his first career dinger.
Couldn't come at a better time. 2 outs, top of the first. Had to do something big with a run on third and just matches that thing.
Gotta love it. Gotta love that.
Houston back up to the plate after walking.
So that'll bring up Houston Schmutz. See, looks at that pitch inside for ball 1. Mojo up to a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Yeah, this is uncharacteristic from Drew to give up runs like this with 2 outs. He's usually really dominant with runners on in 2-out situations, but giving up a big home run there to Trevor is not like him.
Houston fights that one off. Houston fouls that one off again. Count is 2-2. Outside.
Drew trying to work the curve, it looked like there, unless that was just a bad sinker.
It was something.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful slider there. Top rail of the zone for strike 3, and that will retire the side. And we'll go to the bottom of the first. The Mojo up 2-0 off the dinger from Trevor May.
Ball in there to Chance.
Alex Hatch back up there on the mound. Chance Justice leading it off. Moves around there, 1-1. Alex Hatch with a dominant Game 1 performance. 1 run allowed. Big hack there on that wicked drop ball.
Yeah, Hatch is definitely working since that first inning, giving up that 1 run.
It'll be strike 3. His Chance is not thrilled with himself.
Nope. They've been struggling quite a bit against Hatch, like you said, Alex, but we'll see what gives here. Are they going to battle back against him, or is Alex going to start to lose it? Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you know, it's always that. I mean, here at Wiffle Ball, it's only 3 inning games. You might only get to see a guy 3 times, and, you know, coming up the 4th time through the order, Game 2, or the second game the pitcher's out there, this might be when you start getting to him a little bit. Playhouse pops that one up. Foul. It'll be 1-1 to Jack. Slider inside, 2-1.
Jack had a great first game. I think he got on base all 4 times, even though they lost.
Wicked curveball there. Misses, 3-1. Good looking fastball there, we'll call it, but it's inside for ball 4.
Missed by just a hair.
So a leadoff walk, or a walk, just a regular walk for Jack Playhouse. That'll bring up Drew Gradwell, looking to tie this one up and help himself out a little bit. And he was looking to do that right there, just ahead of that one, 0-1.
Yeah, he saw that juicy slider coming in and just broke a little bit too inside on him.
That one misses, 1-1. Screwball is in there, 2-2.
Not much you can do with that.
Yeah. Outside. Brings it to a full count. That'll be ball 4. That pitcher misses inside. So back-to-back walks for the Nighthawks. So put runners at first and second with 1 out for Reed Whitson.
Yeah, they've got something brewing a little bit here.
Reed still searching for that first hit. As Alex Hatch has kind of had his number here so far.
Wonder if he'll be a little more disciplined. I know he's been getting a lot of tough calls against Alex, but Alex has walked the past 2 guys.
Yeah.
So. But just like that, he's just getting the toughest of tough from Hatch out there. He's just painting the corners against him every time, it seems like.
That is grounded up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. So save that ball as Reed Whitson, his first base hit here in the AWA, moves the runners up. That will load the bases for Chance Justice. Still one out here. The inside 4-ball.
This could be a big turn of events here.
Chance up there, frustrated with himself. Using the axe bat, the hyper stick. Words of encouragement from Jack over to third. Way out of that one, 2-2. Just fights that one off to stay alive. That is rolled past Jack Playhouse at third foul.
Jack couldn't even react to that one.
I'm not quite sure the rules there. If that would have hit Jack, would he have been out if he was on the base? Or
Yeah, I think if he's on the base, he's safe.
Okay. I'm just counting on it not happening. So Chance staying alive here. 2 foul balls. Breaking ball outside. Full count. Alex gotta throw him a strike here. Chance pops that one up. Alex trucking and cannot make it there in time. That'll be a foul ball. So I guess we'll call it a broken bat foul ball. His Chance is up there with the Easton Pro Stick, I think it's called. And doesn't really get to use it. This is ball 4, so that'll bring in a run.
Chance works a 9-pitch at bat against Alex and draws the walk for an
Gotta love
RBI.
that.
Yeah.
Score 2-1.
Yep. Jack steps back up to the plate here. Had a lot of success against Alex today.
Yeah, I think you said he's been on base every time. So looks at that screwball in there for a strike.
That's what you're supposed to do. Run at third. With 1 out?
That bit.
No. I might have hit this down low.
Yeah, I think that was low.
Dude, that's so...
In there for a strike, and Jack is baffled by that 2-seamer there. It's 1-2. Oh, does well to hold off on that slow curveball there. 2-2 is the count.
Yeah, it's a great pitch to throw up 1-2.
Jack, we won't call it a bunt, but it was bunt-ass because he fouls it off.
Yeah, that was
I hope I broke the plane.
pretty weak, but saved himself there.
Yeah, it does well to make contact regardless. So 2-2 remains the count. Goes back to it there and misses. That'll be ball 3, full count. Jack fights that one off again. Jack Playhouse, a very tough out.
Yeah, another long at bat here. This is going to be the 8th pitch here.
Be inside, so that'll bring in another run.
That is 2 batters, 17 pitches faced, and 2 walks. That's just got to be a tough pill to swallow for the Mojo out there.
Yeah, tough go of things so far. Both had them both 2 strikes, I should say. Can't put them away, and that'll tie the game up. So Drew Gradwell back up there. Swings through that slider. 0-1. Nighthawks looking to bust it open here. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Hatch is throwing that slider like that high up in the zone, and a lot of the Nighthawks are going to chase after it early, so.
Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry.
he does not have this as Drew goes down on 3 pitches for out number 2. 3 good-looking sliders there from Hatch, and that'll bring up Reed Whitson as Drew replaces him over at third base. So Reed got his first base hit his last time up to load the bases, looking to do it again here and really do some damage. Fouls that one back. 0-1, and on the other hand, Alex Hatch and the Mojo looking to escape this jam. The score tied.
Yeah, really looking to stop the bleed in here, keep this game tied at 2, going into the top of the second.
Swing and a miss there. So Reed Whitson down 1-2 here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Swing and a miss there on the slow curveball, and Alex Hatch gets Reed Whitson swinging again for strike 3. And that will end the bottom of the first. Nighthawks put 2 on the board to tie it up as we move to the top of the second. All right, and here we go with the top of the second. Alex Hatch leading it off for the Mojo.
Hatch stepping up, ready to hack there at that first pitch. Love jumping at ambushing, I should say, that first pitch strike. It's usually the best one you're going to get sometimes.
Yeah. We need some advanced analytics. So Alex pops that one up foul.
That's a good point. Yeah, see what the advanced metrics are on first pitch swinging hits, how many of those.
Yeah. Expected batting average, all that.
Yeah.
The count is 2-2 here. Does not go. Oh, never mind. Field ump said he did. The Mojo heckling the field ump there, and field ump's call is law, so Alex Hatch down on strikes for out number 1.
Yeah.
Gabe DeMuro steps in, looks at ball 1.
Yeah, that's why I like having Jason down there for us. I couldn't tell, honestly, from up here if Hatch went around or not, but
sometimes I'm kind of just like the possession arrow in basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
First call goes one way, second call goes the other way.
Yeah, for sure.
Count moves to 3-1 on Gabe DeMuro. As he pops that one up, that's going to hit the camera well. We'll call it the camera well, or camera well equivalent. And is out of play.
Gabe had that huge game 1. If you weren't here for it, he went 2 for 2 with a walk and the game-winning RBI. But he has 1 strikeout here so far in game 2 and looking to get it going again against Drew.
pitch is outside for ball 4, so Gabe DeMiro is aboard. And that will bring up Trevor May. Trevor had his first career dinger his last time up, a rocket off the foul pole for a 2-run shot. And those are the Mojo's 2 runs so far in here in game 2. He
I'm super excited.
goes around there for a strike. A pretty poor pitch to swing at.
Yeah, like you said, feeling a little excited after that homer. Who knows? This could start the floodgates for him. Get it going here. He's feeling good after that.
Yeah, you know, as they say, home runs do come in bunches. See what he does here as he fouls that one back. And he goes down swinging for strike 3. Gets him on the sinker. And for Trevor, that's, you know, it's not easy to hit the sinker. I mean, a lot of people are going down on that pitch.
Yeah.
So not a whole lot of shame in that one.
Definitely. You got to hunt certain pitches is my big belief in this league. And sometimes you just don't get the pitch you want, and that's okay. You know what? You move on to the next at bat, and you know what I mean? You can't hit 1,000 in this league, or else everyone would be playing.
Yeah. Houston swings at that pitch for strike 1. Houston has a home run so far this series and a strikeout and a walk, I think.
Yeah, been doing a little bit of everything today. Made some decent plays out there in the field for sure in center.
Yeah. The pitch hits him on the ankle there for a ball. One glides in there for strike 2. Fouls that screwball off. 2-2 is the count.
Staying alive there.
That pitch nicks the bottom part of the zone for strike 3, and Houston fooled on that one. And so Mojo goes scoreless there in the top of the second. We will go to the bottom of the second. Score remains tied at 2.
Chance is up. Chance hit a dinger. I mean, it's a lefty-lefty matchup. No way, he did make contact. Yeah, but the thing is what he. I can't hit the screwball lefty or righty, so it don't matter. We believe in you.
Right, and here we go with the bottom of the second. Chance just leads off with a ground ball over to Trevor, and he flips it to Hatch for out number 1. We've seen that ball hit there a few times. Mojo finally getting that chemistry down over there, and they were able to record the out.
Yep, third time's the charm. I know that's everyone's favorite saying, but that holds true here as they finally getting out on that ground ball between them.
Yeah, love to see the adjustments being made. That's what this game is all about. So 1 pitch, 1 away. That'll bring up Jack Blayhouse. Jack looks at that pitch. High, ball 1.
You guys are probably getting tired of me saying it, but Jack still got on base every single at bat so far, keeping that streak going. 2 walks so far in game 2.
Jack grounds that over to third base. Gabe bobbles it, can't make the play. So Jack Playhouse on yet again. See how the scorers rule that one.
Looks like that'll be an error over there.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Nevertheless, I know Jack will take it, keeping his on base streak going.
Drew Gradwall steps in there and takes ball 1.
Oof.
Good looking pitch there for a strike.
It's either like a crazy play, someone's running, or and they didn't tag.
Up and away, ball 2. Thank you all in the YouTube chat, commenting, interacting with us. We love that. Haven't always been able to read it as we're going here. Swing and a miss there for strike 2, and on TikTok as well if you're watching. That one's a little harder to interact with. You can't really read it as well from where we are sitting. Drew grounds that back to Alex Hatch on the mound, throws over to first, and that is going to be through the hands of Trevor May. That's going to go beyond the house, I think. And Jack Playhouse will move up to third base. And
Yeah, I think Drew gets a bag, right?
Yeah, that's a tough play over there. Hard play for Trevor over there. Hard play for all around, you know. I mean, you got Alex who's picking it up and throws an accidental riser to Trevor May. Trevor thought he had enough on it and just went over his head. Happens quite often, more than you think. Not an easy play to react to.
yeah, those long throws to first can be real tough. You don't really know how that ball's going to fly. So it'll be one out and 2 on as that ball is grounded.
Looked like it's fair.
Yeah, I think Hatch picked it up in fair territory.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to sit right on that line, but he grabbed it knowing it was going to keep rolling fair no matter what. So
yeah, I think
that's just a tough play.
Wonder if he expected Playhouse to get greedy and go home there. But yeah, tough play. And so that'll load the bases for Chance Justice. So bases loaded, 1 out as Chance looks that pitch high for ball 1. That one's in there for a strike.
A little chaos ball going on here right now.
Yeah.
Wild stuff coming out. 1 out still though here.
Screwball in there for strike 2. Chance has not had a good time with that pitch tonight. Swing and a miss there on the sharp curveball for strike 3. So Chance Justice down on strikes for a huge out number 2. That'll bring up Jack Playhouse, who has proven to be an impossible out here so far in this series.
Yeah, but it seems like the Mojo are slowly getting used to him. He's gone from a hit to walking. He's now getting on base in the air. Maybe we'll see his first out here in this series.
I mean, looking pretty grim for the Mojo. They're still not quite out of the woods yet, but looking much better now. Great pitch there for strike 1.
What? 62?
Oh, never mind. No pitch. That is grounded up the middle. Houston Schmutz corrals it. He's going to beat Reed to the bag to get the force out, and that will end the inning. No runs scored, so huge play from Houston Schmutz there to get the Mojo out of a jam. Great pitching from Alex, too, to keep that ball on the ground. And we will go to the top of the 3rd. Score all knotted up at 2. Here we go at the top of the 3rd inning. Alex Hatch leaned it off, looking to help himself out.
He's been hunting that first pitch all series. I don't blame him.
Alex is up there to hit, and you love that. Oh, jeez. Love that attitude as he fouls that one back towards us.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, Alex, hoping to run into something, hoping Drew makes a mistake pitch that very first pitch, and just hasn't gotten around on it yet.
Ball 1 outside. Fouls it off there. Count remains 1 and 2. Fouls it off again.
There's some hefty hacks up there. He's looking to do some damage with these balls. Has been getting under them a little bit earlier in the day.
Yeah,
get a little more on top of one of these and drive it out somewhere.
Yeah, he's hit a few of these tree high, we'll say. think it's all contact, though.
Yeah, for sure. Always sounds good, but just a little too high.
Holds off there, 2-2. Yeah, reading the chat, big rest in peace to Willie Mays, baseball legend.
Yep.
Some people will tell you he was the best player to ever play the game in terms of talent.
Could do it all.
That fouls it off again, staying alive, full count.
Not that I ever saw him play in person, but
yeah, we're a little too young for that, but
all around great play.
Fouls it off again. Full count here. And he holds off there, so quality at bat from Alex Hatch as he draws a leadoff walk. And
nice.
yeah, and the Mariners won, so.
Yeah, that's huge. They're keeping it going. Love to see that. Great matchup against the Guardians, excuse me. I do that all the time still. I can't help it.
It's been 3 years, man. I don't know. No, I do sometimes.
I still call T-Mobile Safeco.
That's fair.
Yeah. I just can't help it.
Gabe Namiro steps in, looks at strike one. Fouls that one back.
Ah, dang it, I should have caught that.
Tough play, tough play. So, quick 0-2 count here. Screwball low and away for ball one. Good eye there, 2-2. That one is hit high in the air. It's going to stay in the yard. Jack Blake. Oh, no, he bobbles it. So that'll. Jack doesn't record the catch. That'll be in the air, but
yeah,
Alex Hatch had. It was good base running because he held up, but.
I mean, nothing that Hatch could do on that. I mean, that's just.
They're gonna
you expect Jack to make that play.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 times. I mean.
Yeah. So they exchange runners there as Hatch is out at second base. So I guess the result is the same. I guess I don't know the top speed of the runners there if it makes a difference, but so Trevor May steps in, strike one, and hits the zone there on the slider for a strike. That is a well-located pitch, we'll say. Trevor goes around there on a pitch above his head, and he throws the bat in disgust for strike three. So 2 quick outs. And that will bring up Houston Schmutz.
Had that home run off Drew, his first at-bat of the game. It's been pretty quiet since. Both these pitchers have really locked in here before that first inning, both of them giving up 2 runs. So we'll see what Houston can do here.
Yeah, both guys limiting the damage well, and Houston definitely not a guy you want to throw a ton of pitches over the plate. But Drew has done good to limit his production here. As Houston grounds that one back to Drew, he's gonna bobble it, and he's not gonna get the play as that ball goes through his arms, it looks like, and Houston Schmutz will reach here and keep the inning going.
Yeah, that's a tough play for Drew out. Not a tough play, but a tough way to end that play. It should have been an easy grounder to first base, 2 outs, but just was almost looking to first base before he picked up the ball and just mishandled it.
Ball looked like it had some good spin on it.
Yeah.
Pitches in there for a strike. No word on the speed check there. So 1-1 is a count. Hatch ropes that one foul.
Hatch has his own strike zone up there. It seems like he knows what he's looking for, and if he gets it, he's taking a big hack at it. You gotta love to see it. He's not gonna go down watching.
Somebody in the chat is saying volume when the ads play is like really loud. I don't know if that's anything that we control or care.
Boy.
Way to hold up there by Hatch on that slider outside.
Hatch Pops it over to the left field, and Jack Playhouse cannot make the play, so 1 run will score. Houston coming home, and Jack Playhouse able to tag him with the throw. Houston get a little too aggressive on the base pass, and that will end the inning, but the Mojo go ahead there on Alex Hatch's fly ball to left field, with Gabe DeMiro heading around third with a full head of steam. So Mojo will take a 3-2 lead here as we go to the bottom of the third. Nighthawks chasing 2.
Quality AB. What's the score? Is it 3-2? Through that. There you go. No.
Alex Hatch back up there, looking to close this one out. Starts Drew Gradwell off with a strike.
After that big hit by Hatch there in the top of the third, the Nighthawks are now chasing 1 run here.
Is it chasing 1? Or because I said chasing 2 to. Do you say it to win or
chasing 1 to tie?
Okay. It's Drew.
Scratch 1 across, keep this game going. Live another day, get to the bottom of the inning, hopefully tied up at some point if they can get a run across here.
Drew pops that one up to center field. It's staying in the yard. Houston almost overruns that as that ball hooked back towards him, but able to make a quality catch out there in center field for out number 1.
Nice pitch there by Hatch, working that sinker against all these guys. They're just all shaking their head when they get it. I don't blame them. I've said that a million times today, but
I think that one was a speed check though, so no pitch. Reed Whitson, fresh count. So he grounds that one right back to Hatch. Hatch knocks it down, throws to first for the out. Good play from Hatch there. Good throw to first base, and good catch from Trevor May. These plays at first, you can't.
Couldn't even see the base, but I'm challenging it.
Okay, we're gonna take a look. Out by a full step.
Yeah. Nighthawks using their 1 challenge on there just cause, but no, that was.
Do we get 1 challenge? I swear we challenge plays every inning.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going. Yeah. I think if you challenge and you lose, it should be gone. But
yeah,
who knows?
We'll still bicker. So 2 quick outs here for the Nighthawks. Chance Justice up there looking to keep this one going as he pops that one up, and Alex Hatch gets, and he makes the catch there in foul territory with the bobble. Great recovery there, and Mojo will take this game 2 and take the series there. 3-2 the score here, and looking to go for the sweep in game 3, and take a short break as we move into game 3.
I hope that content was worth it.
I mean, we can't blame it on that.
Yeah, we can.
No, I'm refusing to accept that. We just can't hit. It's like if we lose the free run, it doesn't matter how. Throw a lob, you're expecting a ball.
Alex, you have been summoned.
All right, Chase, while you're up there, can you just kick it over to them real quick?
No,
because we just can't hit for shit. We can though, we can. It's in there. I don't know what's going on. The funniest shit is too, I come here, can't hit for shit, and then I'll go to like the woodway practice and for 21 outs, I'll take like one out.
All right, everyone. We have Robert down on the field with Alex Hatch for the game-winning interview.
All right, talk to me about that final out there.
I was just trying to make the play anyway. A little scared of hitting the backstop there, but somehow it just worked out.
Talk about pitching those two tight games there. What are the challenges of pitching games that tight?
Oh man, those guys were running the counts up and putting really good at bats up, and it's just got to make your pitches and execute in order to make it pay off.
What are you expecting Game 3 here?
Just have some more fun, you know, just stay within ourselves and put up some runs, and hopefully we take another W.
All right, good luck out there.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, back here to the booth, guys.
Thanks, Robert. We've got a little intermission here before Game 3. We'll be right back with you guys here.
Topanga.
Who's that?
Boy Meets World, dude.
Beyonce.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Celebrity Selena Gomez.
Kate Upton. Megan Fox.
Lucy Liu.
A bunny from Looney Tunes.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also Rip McEntire.
Mother.
Ew.
That's your mother.
Dude. I can't post any of it.
Oh, Kate Upton.
Can I say my wife? Jennifer Lopez.
Kimberly, Pink Power Ranger.
Margot Robbie.
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Kendall Jenner.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Who is that? Really?
Who? Are you serious?
Hey guys, we're 6-11 right now. This is approaching historic. Every team make the playoffs? Yeah. That's not the right mindset. Yeah, I'm just gonna announce what I announced last year. Just gotta get hot at the right time, Jack. I'm taking the regular season to get ready for the postseason. I'm doing Shaq season. Now we lost in the fourth night. We did get swept last week. I'm ready when you are. Hey, you know what? Our banner's up there from last year. That's all that matters. Big back Tuesday. It's okay, guys. It's just a little sophomore slump. Yeah, he said it was DJ Hayby said he was. He told me to say. Talking about sophomore slump. I went from 18 home runs to 6 ton of RBI my freshman year, and then sophomore year I go, what happened? That's where I'm at, dude. Let's get this going. It's like rookies in football. Like they always try, you know, put it on them, and then after that, it's like, yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. We're getting Game 3 underway. It'll be Trevor May on the mound for the Metropolitan Mojo. Mojo going for the sweep here. Took games 1 and 2. I think both games by 1 run.
Yeah.
Chance Justice leading off for the Nighthawks, and that pitch hit him for ball 1.
Trevor enters this game with a 8.10 ERA, so maybe this is the game for the Nighthawks where they start scoring a bunch of runs.
Trevor May struggling to find the zone here. I mean, I guess it's only been 3 pitches, but That's a 4-pitch walk to start things off here. So Nighthawks get the leadoff man aboard for Jack Playhouse.
Should be more of a high-scoring game here as we see both teams go to their second pitcher. Not always guaranteed to be more high-scoring, but typically a little less stressful on the batters having to face tougher pitching. So.
Low, so 5 straight balls from Trevor here. Holds off there. Need the field ump out here. Where is he at? Yeah, union break, I guess. Jack fouls that one off. It'll be the first strike so far for Trevor May.
God, I was astronomically late on that.
Slider misses. 4-3. I think I hear the field ump.
Yeah, there's the ump coming around the corner.
Jack goes around there. Full count. Back from his union break.
My union break's all done.
And now it's outside for ball 4, so it'll be back-to-back walks for Trevor May. So Nighthawks in business here, 2 on, nobody out.
Yeah.
Trevor May gets to throw a strike.
You know, I don't mean to be, I pitched maybe once or twice 3 years ago. I think the hardest thing is honestly that when teams know you can't throw a strike,
yeah,
they're just not going to swing. They're not going to help you out at all, and I think that's just kind of a little bit of what we're seeing here is.
There's a healthy hack from Drew
there's
Red
a good
Bull.
hack right there from Drew.
Fouls it off. Low, that was closer. I mean, you know, Trevor does have plenty of baseball experience. He knows how to make adjustments.
That's for sure. Probably got the most knowledge of mechanics out there than all of us combined.
Yeah.
Pitching wise.
Forgotten more about baseball than we could ever know.
Oh.
Drew fights that one off.
As Drew hits a fan.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, the commissioner's fiance.
I know. That's a team discipline right there. Swing and a miss there. Oh, never mind. 61.
I deserve to strike out.
Drew saved there.
That one is low for ball 3, so that speed check proven costly here. Swing and a miss there on the drop ball for strike 3, and Trevor May records his first strikeout of the game. So 1 away for the Nighthawks.
Looks like we got timeout there on the field.
Uh-oh. If he's using sticky stuff, he needs to be using more of it. He's struggling to find the zone. Uh-oh. Field ump is throwing him out. Trevor is not ecstatic. And play will continue. Thank you for the content.
Love this walk-up song by Reed.
Yeah, classic choice.
The
Love it.
Lion King of Simba being with the Mufasa. Don't even get me started.
I know. Classic movie. Reed Whitson steps in, looks at ball 1. Got his first AWA hit in game 2. Swings at a pretty terrible pitch there for strike 1. Looking for that first dinger now.
Yeah.
He's done everything else he can do.
That's the next milestone to check off for sure. He's got the RBIs. He's got the hits. Just looking to put a ball over the wall. Once you do that.
Be a big time to do it right here.
Yeah.
Ducks on the pond. That will be ball 4. So Trevor May walks the bases loaded with a strikeout sandwich in there, I suppose.
Yep.
So I believe, Chance Justice will be up with the bases loaded.
Nighthawks still looking for their first dinger today, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't have anything to disprove what you said, so we'll say it's true.
I think the 2 home runs on the day from Hatch and Trevor. So this would be a nice opportunity for
and
Chance
Houston.
here.
Houston.
And Houston,
yeah,
that's right. 3 home runs today, all
Oh,
in
no.
Mojo.
No. Alex never hit one. I don't think he did. He just had an RBI.
That's right.
Yeah. Chance looks at ball 1. Chance walked his first time up. Like the other 3 Nighthawks on base, except for Drew, I guess. 1-1 is the count. Knuckler is above his head. Love the effort, though, mixing up. 2-1. 3-1. We inside for ball 4, so that'll bring in a run. Bases remain loaded, 1 out. And as kind of boring as it can be, the Nighthawks can kind of just dare Trevor May to throw him a strike here. Walks will keep putting runs on the board. I mean, these walks can really be strung together here in the AWA.
Yeah, and they're just kind of looking for that meatball. And obviously Trevor's not just going to give him a meatball, so he's trying to work the zone, but just...
Yeah.
You gotta give me something that I want to swing at first, and then you go to that one. Whoa!
It's way high and way inside for ball 2. I'm assuming that one was that too fast?
Is that the fastball I caught you?
Was that pitch good or?
It was 63, but
okay.
You are.
It's a little hot out there.
Yeah, a little hot on the gun, and Jack fights that one off. Back to Trevor May. He's gonna flick it home, get the out. So good heads-up play from Trevor there to prevent the run. So Trevor records the out at home. So the score remained 1-0. Base is still loaded. 2 outs.
Yeah, and we saw there from Trevor kind of mocking the speed limit on that 63-mile-per-hour strike to Jack. You gotta wonder if that's one of those things that's messing with him. It's like he's got the mechanics. He knows how to pitch, but it's just
never had to deal with a speed check at any level.
Yeah. So having to slow yourself down, I'm sure it's not easy.
Drew looks at ball 1. Swings to that slider. He wanted that.
Trevor's trying to make these pitches look a little more hittable, getting this Nighthawks to swing more.
Slider is buried down and away. 2-1. Brushes this one back. 3-1 is the count. Drew goes around there. Full count. Full count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Something's gotta give. And that pitch misses outside for ball 4. So that'll bring in another run. Put the Nighthawks up 2 here in the top of the first. Reed steps in there, and this pitch hits him for ball 1. And ball 2.
This would be a good pitcher for Reed to look to get his first dinger off of. Get a mistake maybe from Trevor out there over the zone.
Yeah, if he overcorrects, throws one.
Yep.
Throws kind of a meatball,
Yep.
give me over pitch, I think they call it. 3-0. 4-0, and that'll bring in the third run of the inning.
I'm swinging. Don't worry, Trevor. I got you. I'm going lefty.
Another walk here for the Nighthawks as they have 3 runs on the classic 0 hits.
Gotta love it. There's only been 1 ball put in play. Chance is up there batting lefty. He's up there looking to hit as he swings at that pitch strike. 1. Can't swing at that one.
A little too much of that
Wonder
sticky
what
stuff.
that one said on the gun there. That looked mighty quick.
Chance switching back to the
I guess
natural side.
I don't know if there's any rules against it.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why you can't.
Fouls that one back 2-2. Only 2 strike counts as Trevor May had.
Quite a few, but you just can't close the case on these guys.
Full count. We'll see what.
Hey, make sure he goes home. Make sure he goes home.
Jane said he was going up there to hit. He grounds that back to Trevor. Trevor corrals it, and yeah, it hit. It is an out. Trevor just nicks the zone that he needed to hit there. Almost blew it, but side is retired, but not before the Nighthawks get 3 runs on no hits.
Damn, 3 runs, that's it. What was that, 6 rocks? Alright. You ready? Oh yeah, congrats, Haley. I texted him. I texted you as all that. Are you asking for a number? You just got engaged. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna put him in a group chat. Hey, congrats.
Houston leading it off here against Jack, making his first pitching appearance today.
Ooh, good looking pitch there. 1-1. Jack was the ace of this Nighthawk squad for so long, but Drew Gadwall just kind of pitched himself right into that spot. Jack had to
it seems
let
like
him have it.
Both the Gradwalls did that on their respective teams. I mean, Jake and Jack, Jake Oliver, Jack Blauhaus, both being the aces for years, and then both the Gradwalls come in and just say, "Hey, move over, son. I'm the new pitching guy in town."
Must be some of that Gradwall blood. They're born to pitch wiffle balls.
Yeah, but Jack, having
golf.
Exactly, and they like to drink.
That ball is grounded over to Drew Gradwall, the lefty third baseman, and a really good-looking throw there, but Chance unable to corral it. So Houston will be safe at first.
Yeah, Tough play. That was a bullet from Drew. Like you
yeah,
said over there.
not often you see a non-rising throw to first base. A lot of them end up on the roof. That'll bring up Alex Hatch.
But yeah, Jack's having a great season pitching-wise. He's got a 2.19 ERA so far. Only through 12 innings though, but this is the Jack that we're used to seeing from years past.
Yep. Alex Hatch steps in there, 1-1. Oh, Alex way fooled there.
Needed an oar for that one.
Yeah. So 2-2.
Same
3-2.
pitch.
Yeah, why not go back there? Fall. Hatch grounds that up the first base line. That's a foul ball.
Deceiving. Looked fair, but it hopped over the safety bag.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that's a foul ball.
Yeah, definitely foul ball, yeah. It's just weird seeing a ball bounce over a base and saying it's foul, but yep. Got the safety bag there for a reason.
Hatch fouls that off again. Hits him there for ball 4. Sharp slider there. Misses. So that'll be 2 on, nobody out for the Nighthawks. And Jack Playhouse looking to avoid a May-esque start to this game.
Yeah, his team got him 3 runs on the top of the first. It's a nice lead in this league, but
yeah, no lead is safe.
Yeah.
The AWA is. Gabe DeMiro steps in, looking to tie it up there. A big healthy hack. 0-1. So he grounds that over to third base. Jack crowds it, flips it over to Drew at third for the out on Houston Schmutz. Good play from Jack Playhouse.
Yeah,
to get the lead runner. So that'll be out number 1, but same situation. Runners on first and second.
Yeah, that was a great play by both Jack and Drew. It was a quick little toss from Jack, and Drew was over there, hands ready to go, and nice clean play overall.
Yeah. I'll bring up Trevor May, looking to help himself out here. Looks at a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Trevor hit his first career AWA dinger in game 2 to help put the Mojo ahead of the Nighthawks. Looks at balls 1 and 2. See if Trevor can keep it going at the plate. See if he fouls that one back. Good hack there. Good pitch to swing at. How many MLB home runs did he hit? Did he hit any? No. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Not that I can, I think.
Goes around there on the sinker for strike 3.
I mean, he did play in the National League, but I can't remember if it was in the NL when pitchers were still allowed to hit.
And then is okay. Yeah, we just heard from the booth 3 career at bats, so I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah.
2. Okay. The booth thinks it's 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So
not bad.
Yeah. So it'll be out number 2. Yeah. Better than we would have done. I mean, I guess we could strike out.
Yeah.
Houston goes around there for strike 1.
My favorite, if we're talking about pitcher hitting, I mean, I'm sure it's up with yours. Felix in that grand slam.
That's the best one ever.
At Citi Field.
Yeah.
Yeah, best ever. I'll never forget that. Oppo also.
Yeah.
So impressive. Shea Stadium, excuse me, not Citi Field. Shea Stadium, actually.
Oh, yeah, would have been. Would have been. Never got to go to Shea Stadium, but I have been to the new Citi Field. It's a good-looking ballpark.
Yeah.
They got the bridge from Shea Stadium there.
Yeah, very nice ballpark.
Yeah.
Very, like, advanced, I'd like to say. I mean, they've
Yeah,
got the, like, non-checkout, I mean, non-like, kiosk checkouts.
Houston goes around there for strike 3. That will retire the side. Jack Playhouse pitches himself out of a jam. The score is 3-0 Nighthawks going into the top of the second.
Who's up, Kate? Jack. You're up, Jack.
Jack getting us going here. Swinging at a nice first pitch that he wants back desperately.
Shut up, Drew.
So that'll be strike one.
I wasn't talking about your swing. I was talking about Reed's performance today.
Yeah, we feed off. There's a bunch of dicks.
The curveball's just not dropping right before it can even get to the zone. Needs to put a little more oomph.
Yeah, maybe get a little more air under it.
Yeah.
So you can nick that top rail of the zone or whatever. I don't know. He's a professional. 3-1.
Yeah. We just play this in our backyard.
Inside for ball 4. So Jack Playhouse is aboard yet again. To nobody's surprise.
Yep, Nighthawks have 3 runs this game on 0 hits. So
we appreciate Drew. He's up there to hit. Drew fights that one off for strike one. Drew a excellent golfer, we've been told.
Oh yeah, him and Josh.
He's gonna miss for strike 2. He's ready to go. Fastball inside there. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Drew goes down swinging. We like to see that. So 1 away here.
Yeah, going up there hacking one to hit. That's what you like to see, even if it's a strikeout. Oh well.
Wow, a lot of break on that curveball there, but it curved about 4 feet away from the plate, so ball 1. But cool looking pitch though. Reed holds off there, 1-1. Trevor's still kind of, I think he's still kind of experimenting with his pitches a little bit, trying to figure out what works, trying to figure out what hits the zone as Reed fouls that one off. That was a good looking pitch there, fastball.
Definitely doesn't, like you were saying, doesn't look totally comfortable up there. It looks like he's changing up his pitching wind up there, not having it consistent, seeing what, like you said, seeing what works, trying different arm slots. I mean, because we know a lot of the pitchers in this league are very successful at working different arm slots, different wind-ups, and that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I have a feeling he's going to adjust. There's one for a strike. He's oops, I had the count wrong. 2-2. So Reed fights that one off to center field. That's an out. It's an out. He caught that.
Trying to be a nice, smart play out there by Houston, but that's clear catch.
Yeah. So 2 away here. Much more efficient inning so far for the Mojo. So 1 on, 2 outs for Chance Justice. That ball hits him in the noggin. Or the nose, I think. I don't know. Noggin, nose, it's all the same thing. It's all in the same area. But regardless, it's 0-1. Now it is 1-1. Way outside.
Three 3-0.
Oh, whoops. It's way off. Chance pops that one up to center field. Houston under it. Definitely catches it this time for out number 3. So no runs score for the Nighthawks here. And the score remains 3-0. I don't know why it was not up on the board there, but we will go to the bottom of the second. It's Jake Boyhouse back up there for inning number 2. Hatch hits that one high and deep to right field, and that is gone. It's a home run for Alex Hatch, way up the tree line there. So that'll put the Mojo on the board. Alex Hatch swinging at that first pitch all night, finally drives one out there. Make it 3-1.
Yeah, he had, like we had mentioned earlier, he had those 2 huge pop-ups that just were dying right under the pitcher. Looks like
Gabe DeMiro steps in there and fouls that one off.
What do you think, Chad?
Mojo looking to hack here this inning. Love to see it.
Yeah. Got to swing the bats if you want to put runs on the board. 1 and 2. Slider in there for strike 3. Gets Gabe looking there for out number 1.
Yeah, and that's just that's one of those pitches where it's looks like it's come behind you and just curves on into the zone, inside part of the zone. Not much you can do with it unless you're just absolutely looking dead red pole. So that's just tough. Trevor back up. Had a strikeout earlier in his first at bat this game.
Trevor grounds that up the third base line. That's a foul ball.
Backswing hits the catcher. Backswing hits the zone. Look at this. We hit the roof of the home run.
Trevor belts that out to right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Chance was not really kind of playing too close to the bag there, and Chance unable to get there. So Trevor May checks in with a base knock.
Yeah, looks like Chance thought it was going to maybe just come right at him, but just kept on fading, and nice hit by Trevor over there.
So going to bring up Houston Schmutz, excuse me. Tied up with one swing, and he lines that off the wall in right center field. Trevor May is going to hold at second, so a hard hit single for Houston Schmutz, and back-to-back singles put the Mojo in business.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to get out for a second if it had more backspin on it, but just ended up hitting the fence. Oh,
that is hit foul.
And it looks like Drew makes the catch over there from what I can see.
Drew able to make the catch in foul territory. Great play.
Yeah, hard to see through that bush and tree, but
didn't give up on it there. So 2 down. We'll bring up Gabe DeMiro. Struck out looking his last time up on a beautiful slider.
We're just getting a flurry of swings here from the Mojo. They're just hacking up here against Jack. Saw him in the first, and
wow. Wonder if they figure something out here. Very sharp slider in there for a strike. Two and 1. Gabe pulls that, and Drew is able to catch it again in the same spot in foul territory. So back-to-back quality plays from Drew Gradwall gets the Nighthawks out of this jam. And we will go to the top of the third. Score is 3-1.
Don't want to be that guy, but I think we need a little more than 3 runs. You got this. I think you're right.
Trevor May back up on the mound and way inside on Jack Playhouse there. 1-0. 2-0.
Push me off.
Trevor did a great job last inning pitching, not giving up a run to the Nighthawks. We'll try to keep this at 3-1.
Yeah, much cleaner inning. It's a great looking pitch there for a strike. Top fastball on the top rail.
Here you go, Fort.
Nighthawks looking to pad this lead they got going here. Jack was looking to send that ball to left field, over the left field wall, but swings through it. 2-2.
Yeah. A little too hot there from Trevor. So it's one of those classic situations where the winning team has yet to record a hit.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
They have scored all 3 runs on walks. Trevor is currently throwing a no-hitter.
Fouls that one off.
I was looking at fucking land here.
We low, ball 3. It's a full count here. Mojo, on the other hand, looking to keep this lead manageable as they can have a good chance to walk it off.
Yep. Just like they did in game
Fastball
1.
high, misses, so leadoff man is aboard.
Trevor clearly not happy with the pitch speed.
Yeah, definitely something to get used
Rule.
to if you're used to throwing it, 98.
Yeah.
Drew Gradwell steps in there. He pops that one up, staying in the yard. Houston under it to make the catch for out number 1. I'll bring up Reed Whitson. See, pops that one up into foul territory. Gabe is under it to make the catch in foul territory.
Jason calls him out.
And they're calling him out at second. Jack Playhouse was tagging on the catch. We're gonna definitely take a look at that. As that was a heck of a play. As I think Hatch kind of tried to back up the throw there. We're gonna need another look at it for sure. Trevor's blocking the view. Yeah, he's out. He's out.
No. I called him out, and they called you out. You're out by a step. You hit his hand. We pulled the green. But then it hit you. We just saw it. He didn't catch it. He put his hands to collect it. He's saying it didn't hit it. It didn't hit me. Do you see it hitting us? Well, rock, paper, scissors. On the replay, rock, paper, scissors. On the replay, you can't see because Trevor's like right in the way. All three of us say you got hit. Shane confirmed it. All 3 of us say you got hit. What? What did Shane say? I don't know. We're watching. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Shane said he's out.
On the field stands.
We're in agreement. I don't think we were involved in the play. Rule says we.
Back's thrown out at second. Call on the field stands.
Let's go, Mojo! Let's go! Okay, guys, we literally watching the replay. Guys, we gotta win the game. I thought it hit you at first. I thought it hit you at first also. You said it also. I know. It would have hit me, but he put his hand there to deflect. I mean, it feels. I thought it was like. I don't know. Shane said the same thing. Alex agreed. The officials on the field called it out. What you say if you can't even see it, and we both agreed. All 3 of us agreed that we thought it hit you. The player that was involved in it. Okay, you guys are in a. You guys are. Like, us 3 reviewed it, and all 3 of us agreed that you were hit by the ball, so I don't know what you want us to do. I mean, we were both in the play. I understand that you both agreed on it, but us 3 reviewed it and saw with our own 2 eyes what happened, and we agreed that you were out. Okay. That's one thing. I understand that it doesn't feel like you're out. Contact. I'll pull it up on the stream. I'll look at it again. Contact. I was there. I guarantee you. Contact. Oh, boy.
Hey, you rattled it.
Okay, so a lot going on there.
Yeah, I don't even have this scored yet.
So we're in the bottom of the third. Count is, I think it's 3-1. There's a lot of.
Oh, God. I kind of like that purple one, though.
Hey.
Dude! Am I still doing it? Am I still doing it? Or no? Yeah? Party at the Go House!
The pitch misses.
Another pitch misses, ball 2. Three balls, no strikes to Houston. Back-to-back walks for the Mojo.
Yeah.
God damn. Hey, you're the captain for a reason. Let's go. You got this. Shut him down. 1, 2, 3, right here. Rucks on the pod, lead on it. Okay, right spot.
Bases loaded. No outs here. And we got Gabe up.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
Believe and you shall achieve. Let's go.
Okay, swings through that one. 2-2. In there for strike 3. Huge out there.
Jack needed that one right there. Big strikeout.
Bring up Trevor May. Obviously, you don't want to get yourself into this position, but Jack got the out he needed there. Probably one of the most dangerous hitters on the Mojo. That is grounded over to third. Drew steps on third, get the force out. The run will score. So productive at bat from Trevor May. Bases will remain loaded. The score is 3-2 Mojo. Nighthawks. So 2 away for Houston Schmutz. That has popped up. Jack Playhouse makes the catch to secure the victory in Game 3. Mojo, however, take this series 2-1, 2-1. And I don't know what their record is off the top of my head. But they take the series 2-1.
Yep, I think they're 500 exactly. 9-9, I think.
Yeah, well, whatever they are, they won the series. 1-run games, all 3 games. Thank you all for watching, and have a great night.
Yeah, have a good night.